Live, so welcome. Hi guys, it's LBtwink and welcome to my live stream. Oh my goodness, there's nobody in here yet. So basically I'm talking to a wall. Love that for me. So in today's live stream, I'm gonna be just kind of chilling, kind of creating, just vibing, honestly. How are we all doing today? I'm seeing comments come in. Hi guys. Thanks for joining me. I'm literally, it's Saturday and I'm bored as fuck. So here I am, just gonna create on my live stream tonight because, like, why not? How are we all doing tonight? Aw, hey besties. Oh my goodness, welcome back. If you guys are just joining the live, make sure to give it a thumbs up. I see we have 21 viewers in here. And on my end, it says we only have 1 like. So let's not be fake, let's fix that. Earlier, I went and got Starbucks and a vape, so I feel like I've been on a pretty good one today. I've just been chilling, so, yeah. I was craving coffee all day, but I've just been, like, bedridden. I don't know why. But, yeah, it's been a good day today. I'm gonna be just kind of, like, chilling, creating along this live, talking to you guys here and there, but we're probably gonna be here for a cool minute. So if you have any work to do, I would suggest, now would be the time to start your work. How are you, bestie? I'm doing great. Thank you for asking. Oh, I'm smoking it up right now. Honestly, I've been high as fuck all day, and so I told myself, like, I wasn't gonna keep smoking until, like, I created again, so after I finish this top, honestly, I'll probably smoke again, but in the meantime, let me show you guys, actually, what I'm gonna make. So I'm gonna do a iconic top yet again, and I've already made one today, but that one already sold, so I was like, you know what, I'm feeling inspired as fuck to make another. I'm making them for my brand Twinky Couture. I'm sure you guys know, but if you don't, I do have my own brand. It's all clothes that I hand make that I sell over on Depop, which I will leave down in the description below. Hopefully. I usually always forget to add descriptions to my lives, but this is going to be the combo of the top we're going to do, and I'm thinking of adding studs up in here somewhere. But yeah. Question. Tips or advice for starting a YouTube channel? Honestly, I feel like my best tip is to just start it, like, flat out. But that will give you an idea, I feel like, more so if you enjoy the whole process, because, like, I feel like the only way people become YouTubers is, like, when they just try it out, and if they end up finding that it's something that they love, then they end up sticking with it. Because, I mean, that's how I kind of started with it. And as time, like, went on, I just kept with it. I've been doing YouTube now almost 3 years, and also, guys, we just hit 27,000 subscribers. Bitch, period. That is so hot. Honestly, I never even thought I would make it to, like, 1K, but here we are 3 years later, glowing, growing, and fucking thriving. And we love to see it. Let's see. I wish I could keep these comments on the screen. So would you be down to do a custom for my dog? DM that at Twinky Couture Instagram account. You're not the first person to ask me that, and honestly, I'm kind of down. But let me tell you, I don't know how to make dogs clothes, so I would have to figure it out. But it sounds fun and fresh, and it sounds like something I'd be down to do. Can you imagine a little, like, matching iconic top with, like, your dog's little, like, matching, like, it would just be fucking hot. Hi, Hazy, hey. I wish I could wear it. Do you have, like, certain sizes? My ladies might not fit in the little shirt. So, actually, the iconic tops I make, let me tell you about the design of them. So, I have had friends try them on, and I'm sure they could fit bigger sizes. They can fit a range from extra small up to 1X from what I know. But the way I create them, I pretty much use chain in the back of them, to make it adjustable. And, like, even for me, when I put one on, and to give you a reference, I have, like, a 36, 37 inch, like, bust around my chest. I even have to tie it because they're a little loose on me, but I know that they do fit, honestly, like, a good range of sizes. I try to make a lot of my clothes adjustable. Of course, there are some pieces I can't, but my whole... Out of burp. It was a coffee burp. My halter tops and my iconic tops are adjustable. And two, if you ever, like, wanted me to add, like, more chain to it, if you think it wouldn't be enough, you could just, like, message me after you purchase it via Depop, and I would just add more chain. That's what I was trying to say. Sorry, I'm, like, half my focus is on this top and the other half is on the live. sis, I must buy some soon for vacay in Colorado. Yes, shop Twinky Couture for clear skin and a fat ass. Honestly, manifesting. I've been posting so much to my shop lately, so there's a lot to choose from. Honestly, at like random times in this live, I might just like be silent and just like be sewing, but I swear I'm still here. I know my sister bought some. She looks so good. Oh my goodness, which top did she buy? I feel like I remember like which. Honestly, I mean, I remember every top that I've made, but like the people who bought them, if they've like sent me a photo in it before, I usually remember like which one it was. Oh, we have 41 people in this live. Oh my goodness, if you guys are just joining, make sure you give it a thumbs up because your boy needs to be pushed on the algorithm. We're trying to glow, grow, fucking thrive. Y'all already know how this works here. I'm still not over hitting 27K. I know I already said thank you, but I do have to say thank you again. And if there's anyone new here who like just found me, thank you for subscribing. Are you going to make a lingerie line one day? Honestly, it's crazy because I have no idea what I'm gonna do one day with Twinky Couture. I mean, I definitely do. I definitely just want to keep going at the pace I kind of am now, like kind of just like growing my brand, setting up my own shop, but eventually down the line, I would love to have pieces manufactured so then I could focus on making YouTube videos more. But then it would be a matter of deciding like which pieces that I want to get manufactured. And once I get to that point, I could get things manufactured. I could start branching out and designing more things. Because then I'll just be designing and like making prototypes and stuff. And then sending them off and getting them all made. You should do jewelry too. It's easy and simple. I actually have made my own earrings before. I have like started like with like the chain jewelry. I made a belt that I actually put on my Depop shop. I wish I could like, this was like edited so I could be like, here's a photo of the belt. But it's pretty much just a chain that I just put a link on. But outside of that, I have some stuff that I use for pieces that are also like jewelry hardware. So I've been thinking of like maybe making like earrings. I have these really cute like little skull jewels. But yeah. So right now I'm kind of just pinning this top. I ironed it. And then I'll have to iron another. This is what I've gotten done so far. Y'all already know I pulled up with the fucking twink drink. And it sounds dumb, but any cannabis themed clothing? That's not a dumb question. I made a whole 420 collection. There is a couple weed related pieces on my shop right now. I believe I have a harness, a tote bag, a halter top, and a 2-piece set for the girlies. This is going to be the second iconic top I've made today. Let me see if I could get this chat to stay. Chat. I got to go. I'll definitely share the live, bestie boo. Aw, appreciate that. Have a beautiful night, Larissa. I feel like bandana patches and chains and studs would be cool on shorts or pants. You know, I have yet to branch out into starting to like work on like shorts and pants. It's because those are literally so hard. I'm trying to master tops, but like I've also been in like a little bit of a creative rut lately. And I'm kind of the person who like, I work whenever I have inspiration. And if I don't have inspiration, like I'm really bad at working. So whenever I do get inspiration, I kind of just run with it, but I also really want to push because I feel like they could do really well during the summertime, like my iconic tops and like the halters, because I feel like they're just so cute for like just being out in the sun. And like too, I'm like, for anyone who loves attention, my clothes be making a whole bunch of noise when you wear them around because of the chains. But like I literally jingle walking around the house all the time. It's been a minute since I've been live on YouTube. can't even remember the last time. I think it was during April. So welcome back. What was your first time like attempting to make a top? You know, I was super excited when I had first gotten my sewing machine. So when I was going to make my first top, I had already been plotting in my head like kind of how I wanted the process to go. The first top I made was like this tan colored iconic top, which I ended up revamping and putting in my first collection that I did, Twinky 2.0, and it was the beige colored top that had a side that had cheetah print with in heart shapes, and then the other side had cheetah print and star shapes. Honestly, one of my favorite tops. But it was like a pretty like, I feel like over time it's gotten a lot easier figuring out how to make these tops, and like I've gotten a lot faster, definitely. I still will have moments where I make some tops and they come out like a little botched, but I always fix them up before they get sent out. And mostly, like, I would say I've gotten it down, like the iconic tops, to a pretty decent system, so I'm pretty efficient when it comes to making it. But the inspiration for it just came, like, through an idea in my head one day. This playlist I'm listening to right now is not the playlist I put on. But where did I put my remote? Okay. So, my fave playlist that I've been listening to recently, I want to show you guys, has been slowed songs that will send you into another dimension. And it has this graphic on it, and then like just while I'm doing creative shit, it's always so much fun. This is random, but I love your thread holder. Thank you. I am pretty sure... Where did I get that at? I got that... Part of me wants to say Savers, but I know that's wrong. I can't remember. It was some craft store, though. Oh, it was this craft store that I go to in Long Beach called Fabric Bond. I'm pretty sure. But when I saw it, I was like, that shit's super cute. And I needed it in my room, because I used to have all my threads just, like, piled up in my desk somewhere. Bandana, it's not done. Let's see the chat. I love your vibes so much. You always make me smile. Aw, I love your vibes too, sis. I'm like, thanks for being here. I'm like, I'm only smiling because y'all actually be joining when I'm on live. So thank you guys. All of my thread is just thrown in my sewing kit. Okay, big mood. Aw, Jasmine, I'm glad your job is better, because I know how it is to be at work and like literally be bored as fuck. I'm like, so I am here to entertain, to save the day. Not really, but I try. Okay, after I get this pinned, I'll get to start sewing. Honestly, one of my least favorite parts of sewing is literally pinning stuff, because I always will end up stabbing myself, or like the fabric just gets bunched up. Even though it is a very essential part of sewing, it gets very boring, but also calming. I don't even know why am I complaining. This twink drink got me on one, y'all. Someone messaged me the other day and was like, bitch, I tried your Starbucks drink. Are you okay? This shit is so caffeinated. The music be mad calming. I'm into it. Aw, thank you. I literally feel like I listen to like slowed and reverb music whenever I create just because it makes me feel like I'm in an episode of fucking Euphoria, if I have to be honest. And you know, there's no other reason. It just makes life feel like a movie. If y'all know me, y'all know all about that. I'm like, I forgot I'm not wearing makeup today. Also, I got drunk as fuck yesterday, and we cut my hair even shorter. And I feel so much better. So, we got both of those pinned, which means it's time to move on to the sewing portion. So this is my little sewing space. And I'm not going to be able to see the comments, but I'm going to turn up the music. Like I said, life literally feels like Euphoria. I wish I could read that. I just saw a big paragraph and I can't. Alrighty, so I got that step done. I just realized too, in the middle of making this, that this is the same color combo of the second top I made, which is, I had given that top to Frances. So, it's not going to be a matching top of hers, but someone's going to have a similar one. Okay, let's go back right here. Let me turn off the music. Or not turn off, turned down. What were y'all saying? Hey, hey. I'm back. I went to get more wax for my sis. We still here. You should have like a virtual sewing class slash party. I have one but barely know how to use it, and YouTube tutorials aren't doing it for me. Honestly, my best bet or like advice I would say when like learning how to sew is like learn how to at least thread the machine and then just mess around on the machine with like fabric that you don't care about, or watch more specifically tutorials on making a certain item. I've definitely thought about like making like a little like online class or something, but I also haven't even been sewing for a year and feel like, am I really even qualified to be teaching a whole ass class? Probably not, but it sounds fun. I've been thinking of an idea for like a while. I wanted to make a Patreon, and on that Patreon, of course, there will be like different tiers, but drop tutorials on how I make my pieces, and I would also like upload all my patterns and stuff, that because I make a lot of my patterns myself, for patches and for just like certain pieces. Like I have like skirt patterns and just like random little like quirky sewing things, and then just having like a little like Twinky Couture school or like DIY moment. I don't know, let me know what y'all think about that, because I've had that idea ever since I first started, but then I also, again, am like, how qualified am I to really even be teaching people? Let's see. If only there was a way to literally just keep the chat here. If you have a piece you really love, you can use it as a pattern to replicate it. Yes, that is how I've learned how to, or not learned, but that's how I've developed like my certain own patterns, and then I've definitely like given them a little spin off. Let me show you guys. So, in this box, of course, you can read it, it says patterns. I have like a whole bunch of like little, so this is like the He Loved Me Not patch. This is for a twink strap, jock strap. This is an actual pattern I bought. I've literally never used this because I cannot figure it out for the life of me. I have a waist corset pattern I made. I have, this one's a weed leaf. It's not labeled though. I have the Twinky corset, the plus size version. I have the Fuck It patch slash Love Is Fake, which is on a piece I recently made. Heart patterns. So like, yeah, I just have like a shit ton of little patterns that like, they'd be fun to upload or whatever. Make a bag. Always. But yeah. Because I feel like that would be best on like Patreon or something like that. I'm from Texas. Hey Larissa. I have a major crush on you, Thomas. I don't know why. Oh my gosh, we have people all the way from Canada. Where is everyone from here? Because literally, I've grown up in like California my entire life. I've been to New York, Colorado, like Arizona, Nevada, and Oregon. I miss Nevada. I miss Vegas. UK. Good night. Good night. Want some hot wings right now? I'm dead. My goodness. Y'all are from literally all over. Literally, we're international. Isn't that fucking crazy? That, like, the internet can be connecting people from, like, all across the world. Especially, like, all at the same time because, like, we all got time differences and shit. That shit's crazy. And ready to go. Now I gotta do it to the other. I feel like going live while I'm working literally makes me like feel held accountable to continue to work because I don't know about y'all, but I be getting distracted as fuck whenever I do any kind of like thing that I relate to like work. And I'm a big procrastinator, so when I throw on my lives, I almost feel like you guys are like holding me accountable to like actually finish what I started. So thank you for being here and doing that. This is very much so appreciated. We got 42 people in here right now. That's vibes. This music. About to move on to the next step. Let's check in with y'all. Your girl just caught alive and I'm making plant hangers. Oh my god, so we get to craft together. I fucking love that. I will have people messaging me sometimes that when it comes to my live streams, even on the days they aren't crafting, they'll throw my old ones on just so we can like sit together and like make crafts together, and I think that shit is so fucking cute. So yay for making crafts. Don't y'all hate when you suck the fire out of your lighter mid-hit? That happens to me so much when I try to take my damn Instagram clips. Oh, yay. Oh, you're doing your hair. I'm like, send me a pic on Insta after. Twinter National. Iron out that COVID. Not that. Okay, let's hop back over to the sewing machine. Oh no. It's okay. Guys, shout out to the people whose studios are in their rooms. I'm in love with my room. I kind of want this to be a little lower. So chill there while I just... Hopefully that's not too low. Period. Okay, let's see the comments. We in love with the room too. It's such a vibe. Oh, thank you. Why am I so overexposed? There we go. Just took a fatty glob. Love that for you. Honestly, I've been so high all day, or else I'd join y'all in smoking. But I'm like, if I smoke, I'll live the cat. I need something with better... Hi to the 47 people we got in here. Hope you're enjoying. So let me show you guys what we've done. Hi. Psychoanalysis. What's going on in the chat, y'all? Alright, I want to show you guys what I just did. So, these are the pieces that I made. These are our base pieces. Lumpy space in the back. We love her. But now I'm just going to go ahead and add in... Ooh, my goodness. I'm going to go ahead and add in the connector pieces. Hello, can it like... Sexy with the black and red combo, right? I think... I don't know what I'm going to add to these pieces, but I'm going to show you guys the connector pieces that I use. So I have these little like silver rings. This is what I put in the middle of the top. And then as a connector, I use one of these. They just unscrew and then screw. And then I also cut chain, which I'm actually gonna do beforehand with y'all right now to save me a step. Like honestly, I think it looks so funny when I cut chain because like literally I'm a twink, and I have to use like these big tools. Okay, look. So I got this thing. This. Period. I'm like, and who said twinks couldn't work with tools? Righty. So, what's next, Thomas? Bring y'all back over here. Ah. So now, I feel like I've gotten so used to these, sewing these tops and making them, that I don't have to mark them. I can do everything pretty much by eye now, when it comes to measuring out stuff for it. Subscribe to my OnlyFans. Period. me so